and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be very quick intro because one, I hate how I look at the moment. I've got no lashes, no makeup, no nothing, and I just don't like looking at myself in the rear view mirror. Is that what it's called? The viewfinder? That's what it is, and I don't like it. So we're gonna go move quickly. But I have just done an Aldi shop. I had to do a big Aldi shop because we literally had run out of everything. No fridge, no freezer stuff. So it was a pretty big shop. I've also done this on the day of, so it's technically the 1st of November when I have done this. So it is the day after that news that it is potentially going into another, I think it is going into another lockdown. I missed the speech, but yes. I can confirm though that like it was fine. It wasn't no long queues. It wasn't like empty shelves or anything like that. But I can't speak for every Aldi, but my one was, it was like a normal shopping day, so that's good. I'm glad people have learned from the last one. Also, if you hear work, there are workmen next door. I thought someone was knocking on the door. That's the wall, mate. And it's a Sunday. Like, what? So yeah, so I apologise in advance for that. Anyway, so yeah, this all came to about 100 quid. Came to like 90 odd pound. However, like I said, I did have to restock. Obviously, this is for both me and Sam. We also did get some other bits, like he bought a backpack. We got like house stuff as well that I haven't showed in this. But you know when you go in the middle aisle and you pick a bunch of stuff, we also ventured into there. So I would say probably the food overall came to maybe about 80 quid. Yeah, just under 80 quid. But anyway, I'll show you exactly what I have bought. So this is the overview of everything that I have bought. Like I said, I had to restock pretty much everything in the house, so that's why it might look a bit excessive. But anyway, start over here. Peppers. I really fancied making stuffed peppers, so that's why I got them. Usually I never know what to have with peppers. Like I buy them and then I end up like not using them because I'm like, what the fuck do I use with them? But peppers, I've decided I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. Long stem broccoli was my choice instead of asparagus. I usually pick like a special veg that I'm gonna treat myself to, as to say, so I went for long stem. And I also got baby spinach because I really fancy doing like sun-dried tomatoes, mozzarella, spinach stuffed chicken, so that's why I got that. Lettuce, bananas, I got some avocado, pears. I got pears in my last shop. I know I haven't filmed one of these in a while, but the last one, they were so nice. Like I forgot how nice a pear was. They were just so sweet and I just had to repurchase. Grapes, I couldn't find. They used to, and I don't know if it was just like a one-off like special time or in-season thing, but they were doing the candy floss grapes and I became obsessed with them, and now they're not there anymore, so that's very sad. But I got some grapes, baby plum tomatoes and salad tomatoes. I actually bought these ones because I've also got mozzarella and I've got pesto and I got, oh no, ciabatta, is that how you pronounce it? That bread. Basically, I've been really craving that like a sandwich that my dad used to always make, and I just really fancied it, so I'm actually going to have that for lunch today. Potatoes and carrot. I have actually been making myself like carrot fries for like a healthier alternative, like just season the hell out of it. Honestly, it tastes like sweet potato, but I've just been trying to have like a healthy alternative thing, and I'm just trying to get more veg in a different way, so that's what I've been having for fries, and I've actually been really enjoying them. Hummus, I haven't actually been going for hummus a lot, but I saw some like hummus pasta that someone made on TikTok, and I was like, that looks really simple and easy, so that's why I got this. And I've also, from ages ago, got those like rice cakes, and I just haven't used them, so this is what that's going to be for. Baked beans, just, you know, you always got to have baked beans in the cupboard, don't you? They're like stay for life. So this mozzarella, I've actually got two different mozzarella. So I've got obviously this one, which I'm going to put into my sandwich, and I've got the grated mozzarella, which I will use for the stuffed chicken. Seafood sticks, I just like snacking on these. Sam likes snacking on them, so that's what we went for. packet pastas is what I refer to these as. So we've got the macaroni and cheese, and I've got chicken and mushrooms. I like just having this in the cupboard as a backup. I also have like packet noodles as well, for in case I was feeling lazy the next day, or I just did not make lunch for work. I can just grab one of these and make that. It just means I don't spend like £5 on a lunch, and these are like literally like 20 odd pence. Now, if anything is salted caramel, you best believe I am more than likely going to buy it, or at least try it. And these are Fibre Now 5 salted caramel squares, and these are 83 calories. They actually remind me of, I don't know what the brand is, but you know those ones where it's like 90 calories a bar? That's what these reminded me of, and that I love those, and they're just so nice. So I thought I would try this version, and it's less calories. I just have such a sweet tooth craving, and your girl has actually gained 5 pounds. I think it's even more now. So I am trying to find healthy alternatives, but best believe, like, I'm not all healthy. Like, we have a bunch of crap in here as well. I'm like, you're just normal person, I guess. So this is the ciabatta. Is that how you pronounce it? Bread for my sandwich. And I got fresh cream because I want to make this like salmon-y sauce thing, which I saw on TikTok as well. TikTok inspires me so much. Sam also wanted to get the baked beans with sausages. That will be his. That's not a bit of me. I also wanted like cheap meals, which are like quick and easy. So I decided on soup, as we're now in that kind of weather. So Sam got the tomato soup, and I saw this one, which was like, I mean, this is like 30 odd pence, and this one was like 80 odd pence. So it was a bit of like a slightly more expensive, but it just looked fancier. Like, it's butternut squash and smoked bacon soup. Like, that just sounds delicious. So it was only a few pence more. And chicken soup. So obviously some milk, almond milk. I've got 2 because I have actually been trying to have smoothies. I usually have it more on the weekend, or if I'm having, like, say if I had a late lunch at work, I would just have a smoothie for dinner. And I like having it with almond milk, pineapple juice. Like I say every time, if you know, you know, you need your pineapple juice in your life, and I will always have it. Got some orange squash. Sam picked up these, which is strawberry, no added sugar. I don't know. Apparently it's a strawberry drink. He was like, it's so I can bring it to work for like my packed lunch. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, you child, have it. We also got some chocolate milk. So this is a chocolate fudge flavour, and he also got strawberry flavour. Now I know I'm an official adult, right? When I have joined an Aldi two groups on Facebook to get inspo, because that's where I shop, and I like to see people's recommendation on what's new in. And people have said that this one tastes exactly like the fridge, whatever that brand is called. Apparently it tastes exactly the same, and this was like 80 pence. So, and it's more, I think you get more, yeah, you do. So I got that. And I also got some dry white wine. Basically, I bought risotto in my last like risotto rice, and I really am craving this seafood risotto that my dad used to make, and you need wine in it. So that's what I am going to attempt to make. I have no idea if you can use any wine, just a dry wine. So I got the cheapest wine. I don't know if I've done it right, but we will see. Up here we also got some prawn cocktail hand cooked crisps. I tried the they had like a special like Christmas version, which was pigs in blanket. Honestly, it just tasted exactly just like bacon crisps. I didn't see the difference, but it still tasted nice. So these I assume will as well. And we got a big pack of crisps as well. And Sam also got a pack of Dr. Pepper. Onto the meat. So we got beef mince. Like I said, I wanted to make the stuffed peppers. And we also got the medium pack chicken breasts. I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. I think this was like £3 something. Yeah, this was like the most expensive item that we had. And then like the fish, which I'm going to show later, was next. And then literally everything else was like £2 and under. And I also got bacon because I love to have bacon bagels. Speaking of bagels, they're over here. Also, like I said, obviously I got the pesto for my sandwich. I was tempted to pick up the red one though. That looked tastier, but I just went for what I knew. 4 slice brioche burgers. These are actually really tasty, and we've bought some burgers, so got those. And we got garlic and coriander naan bread. Last shop I bought a jar of like the korma, chicken korma. Well, it's just a korma, you add the chicken, but anyway. What we're trying to do, we found that what we spend most of our money on is takeaways. So we were trying to like make our own takeaway. So we've got some like pizzas that look like you'd get from like a takeaway, and obviously we're going to make our own like Indian, so that's why we've got the naan. Like I said about the salted caramel, if it's salted caramel I'm probably going to pick it up. Sam saw these and said, do you want me to treat you to the little truffles? So I'm intrigued to see what they taste. I actually might get one now because I'm kind of hungry, so I might do that now. Hold up. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be so like caramelly inside. But oh my god, they taste so good. Chocolate pots. These are actually so tasty. I know they're like proper childish, but these are like so tasty. Very small, but it helps the sweet craving. Wackos I always tend to get, yeah, they just again help with my sweet cravings. And salmon is another fish that I always make sure that I have in the freezer, because I just find it as such a quick easy meal to just make. But like I said, I wanted to make the creamy sauce one. Sticky toffee pudding. Okay, this says it serves 4, right? But I'm looking at the size of this and I'm sorry, that must be a very small size. I would say this is probably like a maximum of 2, be honest with you. We actually had sticky toffee pudding. I can't remember the last time I had it, but we had it yesterday and we bought some like nice ice cream and it was so tasty, and we still had the ice cream, so I was like, oh, should we just get to try out this sticky toffee pudding? It's literally 80p. So he was like, yeah, so that's what we got. So sometimes I have stuff that I do after work, aka my nails, lashes, and you know, all that stuff that keeps me in check. That's the words. But Sam is very lazy, so I'm the one that usually does the cooking, and if I don't, we usually get a takeaway, and obviously we're trying to save the pennies. So he got some Slimwell like microwave meals. So this is a meatball and pasta. Oh, he's got 2 of them. I've had the Chinese ones before, which he left because he didn't really like, and I can confirm they aren't actually that tasty, so I wouldn't recommend. But he said that these were, so that's why I picked up 2. Garlic bread, always keep it in the freezer. And this is the seafood selection mix that I'm going to use for my risotto. So these are the pizzas that we got to like help our takeaway cravings. So this one is the one that I got, which is the garlic veggie explosion, and it's stuffed with garlic cheese. And he got the bacon double cheeseburger one with a cheese stuffed crust. I'll be honest, I would have usually like, we would have bought one, but I think this is barbecue based, and I'm sorry if you like barbecue based pizza, but for me personally I find it very too sweet for me after a while. So that's why I went with this one. Like I said, I've been trying to do more smoothies. I can't believe actually frozen fruit is quite expensive, like, and I don't know why, but this is the summer fruits one, and this is all right, technically it says breakfast topper, right, which I'm assuming you actually put these on maybe like Weetabix or porridge or something like that, but I am just going to use it for a smoothie. It's exactly the same thing, right? It's just fruit in a bag, so I'm just going to put it in my smoothie. Sam wanted to try the hash brown waffles, so we picked them up. These are pork sausages that, okay, usually I used to get the fresh ones, but they're quite expensive and you only get like 6 usually, maybe 8 pushing it. So I thought I'll get these ones. I actually bought them at my last shop. You obviously get 16, so you get a lot more for your money. But these are actually really tasty considering they're frozen sausages. So I would highly recommend if you like need to get sausages, maybe you're a family of 4 or whatever, and you need the bigger ones. These are still very tasty. And we also got crinkle chips, and we also got the fin chips down there as well. Okay, on to the last bit section. So we actually got this big steak pie before, and that was actually really tasty, but I burnt the top of the pie. My bad. So then we thought, oh, we'll go get the fancier ones, and they're like £1.50 or something. We have bought these many times. It is the chicken fire burgers. This is the southern fried one, and they also do like a spicy one. I've tried both equally as tasty. They kind of remind me, not gonna lie, of like, you know in KFC when you get a zinger burger, I'm pretty sure if you bought these you could easily make your own zinger burger, so I might actually attempt that. Now with this like rooster section, I believe it is, yeah, with Aldi, they usually do like a barbecue like sticky chickens or like teriyaki chicken, which was really nice, and I was looking for it but they just didn't have it, so I thought I'll try the curry chicken balls instead. And I also got hot spicy chicken strip. But yeah, but if you ever see the barbecue ones, they're very tasty, so 100% recommend. It's in this packaging actually, not this one, so it must be from this kind of gastro brand, but it's teriyaki. It tastes amazing. I was craving a lasagna. I had a lasagna at my mum's and I was like, I can't even remember the last time I had one, and I forgot how tasty it was. So that's why I got the lasagna, and I'll just literally have it with salad. It's freezable. I wanted to make sure, like most of the stuff that I got, I do double check you can freeze it, just so things last longer. I got these to make a katsu curry, because we still got like some of the katsu curry like sauce that you like mix up in water. So I got that. And then we got this, which is, put it the other way around, but basically it's an extra large breaded batter haddock fillet. We bought this last time and I was surprised at how tasty it actually was. Like, the batter was light, but it was still crispy. I mean, that was the next priciest thing, but 100% worth the money. It was so good. That's why we bought it again. I was like, fuck it, regardless if it's like £3 something, 100% worth it. Okay, I feel like I've gone like blue tinged. I don't know if it's because of the lighting or I've just messed up something with my camera, but we're ending the video anyway. You've seen the main thing of what you wanted to see. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Aldi. There was a lot more of the like new stuff in. As you can see, quite a few of my stuff says I'm new on it, so that's why I was intrigued with it. It also had a lot of Christmas stuff in, so if you wanted to pick up some of that, that's now available. But yeah, that's everything that I got. Those was the meals I plan on making. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if there's anything from Aldi you've recently tried or that you swear by, please let me know in the comments below, because I love trying out new things. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I think I might have already said that, can't remember, but I shall see you next time. Bye.